Paul Vincenti again with a very quick message about closing. Now, I've noticed in the last couple of months, it's become very clear to me that there are repeated occasions of real estate agents losing sales after the close. In other words, you're pretty much convinced that the sale is going through, and then for some unknown reason, they get cold feet. Apart from this being very normal in sales anyway, what can you do about this to limit this happening? Well, first of all, let's understand what's going on in the lead's head. They've decided to buy a property. They are over the moon. The emotions are flying high. The initial decision to buy is done emotionally. You've heard me say this before. Now, because of the way our mind works, once they've decided to buy, it's very natural then that the high emotions abate. They sort of shrink a bit, and in their place come logic and reason, or rationale, where they now test their decision to buy emotionally with logical arguments. Depending on this fight which goes on in their minds, whether they are alone or a family or a couple deciding to buy that property, or even if they have decided to buy, often in the absence of knowledge and information, the logic and rationale can overcome and overpower the initial emotional decision, and they freeze. They change their mind. And the problem is that the agent who sold or apparently sold that home is nowhere to be seen. So what can you do to avoid this happening without you controlling it, or at least being able to influence it positively, to help your clients arrive at the logical, rational decision that will then augment, if you like, confirm their emotional decision to buy in the first place? Well, the rule is very simple. Stay close. Stay close to your leads when you close. So the analogy you should use is when you close, stay close. They are spelt the same, but not quite the same thing. What do agents do? They get an offer, they get an acceptance of the offer, and they are already opening the champagne somewhere at the office when the leads are at home already wondering if they've made the right decision. You've got to be there helping them overcome their fears and assisting them with the logical arguments to confirm the purchase to buy emotionally. So from now on, guys, stay close when you close. And that's another message from Paul Vincenti. And always remember, success isn't about what you achieve, it's about what you overcome.